A little bit of a gray Saturday morning, but they're calling for sunshine in the mid-70s all afternoon. So we're off to the swap meet in Albion, and maybe a couple adventures along the way. So down the road we go. Well, the gas is a little low, so it looks like we're going to wait in line at BJ's for gas. Well, here we are at the fairgrounds in Orleans County. Truck show and swap meet. I'm not going to carry the camera in, so if I buy anything I'll show it to you after I come back to the car. Okay, here's what I bought at the swap meet. Bag of lock washers, 9/16, 25 pieces for 50 cents. 5/8 lock washers, 25 pieces for 50 cents. At Home Depot, I think two of these are 49 cents or up from that. And I bought this mirror, paid $3 for that. Yeah, I paid $5 for parking, so $9 today. Not too bad. I would have rather had free parking, but what are you gonna do? Well, let's move on. We got more things to see and check out. Heading down the road. Okay, we're here in Albion, and I'm gonna take a little video of this great old train depot here. And behind me is a real neat looking old building. It's got some grain silos. It's an old stone building. Let's take a look at that. Alright, we're going to take a walk around this building. This is really neat. It looks like it's 158 Academy Street. Okay, this appears to be scales and a truck loading chute. Look, there's a partially open door over there. Alright, we got a chute down in there with an auger. Bunch of junk in there, and it really smells. There's another truck scales. And some grain silos over here. What a nice old stone building. Early 1900s probably. This concrete section was evidently added later. I'll stick the camera up over into this open doorway up here. Let me know what you saw in there. Bunch of crickets. I'll check around back here. Railroad Street goes down through here. So the rail line was right out here. Evidently had a sideline. There's some old chutes up there. They probably filled rail cars. And this is the other side of the silos. I like this old railroad terminal with the freight dock all along here. Here's some of the old rail that went over to that stone building. This was a sideline for the railroad. Right along this railroad street, there's some more buildings. This one says H.J. Bailey, 05. That must be 1905. Then beyond that is another old stone building. This part appears to be burned out. The remainder of the building is still here. Let's stop and take a look at this. There's some old iron parts up here. Oh yeah. This whole building's burned out. Nothing left but charred timbers and some walls. This warehouse burned in October 2013. Originally it was the Albion Cold Storage Company. Now it was being used by the Orleans Pallet Company. The building was filled with wooden crates and pallets when it burned. Okay, we're going to head over to the Hulberton Quarries, see if we can get in there and take a look around. If I see anything before I get there, I'll stop and get some more videos. And so here we are in Hulberton. Let's see if we can find the quarries. Okay, we're here at the Hulberton Stone Quarries. The history I have here, this was a favorite spot for scuba diving, and I did some scuba diving into these quarries in the late 1960s, early 1970s. They always said there was an old steam shovel abandoned down at the bottom, and I can verify that there was, because I dove around it about 30 feet down. So we'll walk along the road because all this property is now posted, no unauthorized entry, and it's also borders the Erie Canal. So let's take a walk along the road and just look over the bank and check out the quarry, see what it looks like. This may not be the exact spot where I did some diving, but I do see some old tanks sticking up out of the water there. Boiler tanks from steam engines. There's an old steam boiler tank right there, and a goose guarding it. There's another tank sticking up out of the water out there. There's a rocky ledge over there. I remember we used to go onto a rocky ledge, and that's where we entered for diving. I don't know if that's the same spot or not. It's been too many years. But if it is, that puts the steam shovel somewhere down in this area. There's a little more down the road here, a little ways. We're going to take a look at that, and I think that's about all we can see. Little trail heading in this way to another part of the quarry. Let's check it out. Oh, I found this trail heading down to this other part of a quarry here. Let's check it out. I don't know, this could be where I did scuba diving. It's mighty deep down there. Guess we'll never know. There was no pictures taken back in the day. Okay, I guess that's all we're going to get to see of the quarries. So let's head on out of here. Cross the canal right here. Had to catch a video of this old concrete water tower or water tank here out near Albion. Yeah, on my way home I just saw a building that looked kind of interesting, so I want to get a photo. And here's an old picture of it. It was Columbia Banking, I believe probably 1975, 1980. And here's a still picture of it, and the building as it stands today. That's it for now. See you down the road, and please subscribe.